purchase your track today.
Political party, 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 political party. We want that justice, or we not gonna give no peace. We'll tear y'all shit right up till y'all don't get no sleep. I'm not bamboozled, no, won't go for broke. I'm not my grandparents, and I don't vote no more. Well, I'm a Democrat. I vote just like my life, a movie on Cinemax. I don't know one thing, that government is a dead for blacks. My principle is liberal, white Similac. But I got that Stockholm and that night school. I supported Clinton 3-strike rule. I lobbied for the black president, cause I thought that nigga was heaven sent. And it done hijacked my movement with gay pride and transgenders. So I'll never get my 48, cause my mule returned to Fender. Yo, off the dome, I just thought about it. Pen or two, black vote, want some cash. In the hood, we call that baller block. And black Democrat donkey dumb ass. You can find me in that black church, right next to Pastor Pulpit. Every 4 years, candidates come here, and I fall for two-party bullshit. America. Political party, political party, political party, political party, political party, political party, political party. We want that justice, or we not gonna give no peace. We'll tear y'all shit right up till y'all don't get no sleep. I'm not bamboozled, no, won't go for broke. I'm not my grandparents, and I don't vote no more. Republicans sell out, I'm an Uncle Tom. Don't act like you ain't never heard of it. Rep elephant, pro-gun rights, that kill most of us conservative. I got my MAGA hat, I assimilate with the white culture that fucked us. Don't trust them new niggas over there. What's up, I'm Uncle Rutgers, so you feeling me? Damn it, I take politics a little too seriously. Black on black violence is black's fault. Are you hearing me? Police get my money, my support, my sympathy. And so the whites when they hit that asphalt. All lives matter, I hate myself. If worst case come to worst case, fuck poor people. Get it how you live. Racism not alive in the first place. Man, I hate you niggas. Grab her by the pussy. Build that wall, black bird cage. Make America great. But wait, when was it great in the first place? Political party, 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 political party. We want that justice, or we not gonna give no peace. We'll tear y'all shit right up till y'all don't get no sleep. I'm not bamboozled, no, won't go for broke. I'm not my grandparents, and I don't vote no more. Goddamn, in the Constitution, you still 3/5. That's a numbers game, and that's real street shit. They done ran on change, they done ran on hope. How you 3/5 a person, but you got a whole vote? Who in office next? Different strokes ain't no. Black woman with a white man, mad black vote. Everybody sleep, everybody been hoodwinked. Everybody run around, holla hashtag woke. Time to wake up out of slumber. Time to get back to that scripture. They're the only law that work for us. When will my people get the picture? He calling us back. Time for is chilling, that's right. We ain't gonna vote no more. We just gonna fight for black life. We want our fathers back home. We want our daughters off poles. Man, it's about time for black, and we gon' die for that. They done wrap them parties red and blue, just like they did with the Crips and Bloods. Coincidence? I think not, cause the white still reign over all of us. Wake up. Political party. Political party.
Oh, yeah.
Fund powerful ads.
Political party, political party, political party. Shalom, Sham.
All right, shalom, shalom. Most High bless everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in for our People's Edification. Shalom to the whole F.O.P.E, CUC family. Everybody is out there. Shalom.
No doubt. Most High bless everybody in the comment section. And Most High bless to all the people that may tune into this, whether you're a believer or not. You know, let me say this, man. I know we're running super late. I was on council, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna like commentary. Sam will tell you, I really got enough to do 3 parts of this, and most likely it's gonna be 2 parts, probably 3 parts. And I'm on the plantation. But Sam, you can go to that video I sent you. It's like 3 hours, but started at the 16-minute, 15-second mark. But let me say this. I'm gonna kind of dress this up.
What's the name of the video, Qanath?
I
can't tell on here. Well,
go on Messenger.
I'm on Messenger. Hold on.
Right. And the video that you just played, it's the video before that, not the one you sent me. It's going to be Kamala and 2 other people with her. All 3 women. See it?
Hold on. I'm gonna just give me a second. I think
I'm
gonna pull it. You said it's 3 hours, right?
Yeah. You'll see it. It's going to be her and 2 other people in there. I'm just going to commentary a little bit of that tonight, and then tomorrow, Lord willing, we're going to go into some stuff that I ain't going to say the brother missed, but through my research, y'all know we go in kind of heavy, and I was like, what the hell? So, but let me say this because I want everybody to know this. Anybody that's listening from Alpha Kappa Alpha, that when we say expose, it's not to expose Alpha Kappa Alpha. No. Right? It's not to speak negative towards the university or universities or HBCUs. Not at all, because a lot of people graduated from HBCUs. And remember, HBCU, black. All right? That's very important. If it wasn't, you wouldn't call yourself that. So that's the premise we're going to talk about a little tonight, right? HBCU, right? The founders, right? What they call the divine 9, right? I just say 9 beautiful women. I don't like using the word divine because we're going to go on that too. That's God-like. And I don't see nobody on earth God-like, and I don't serve no man or woman on this earth. But I have respect because a lot of great people come out of HBCUs. I know a few people, and they're doing a lot of great work. However, there's videos going on around saying they are the boule, the black boule. And okay, so be it. Stop right there. Keep that picture paused right there. That's very important, which y'all looking at right there.
And let
right?
me say this real fast.
Mhm.
Just for a statement, Shawsham is not affiliated with any political party, nor Democratic, nor Republican. I do not support either side. That is my choice. I holds no vote for anybody because nobody represents me but the Messiah, King of Kings, Lord of Lord, who I deem the ruler for the nation of Israel, and that's who I'm under and who I will have to bow to. I'm just putting that out there. I don't care who wins. Speaking for myself, only myself, because I'm not affiliated with any political party. And you know, to those who do vote, that's your choice, your business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Thank you.
Right. No doubt. I'm not affiliated with any party. If I was, then I'd be the party. How about that? But let's get into it. Let me say this first before we open up. Like I said again, once again, here's the thing. Here's the issue that I take before we go into this beautiful video here that our brother did. The issue that I take is that if you're telling people to vote for Trump, if you're telling people to vote for Kamala Harris, then each party or person should have something that they stand on. And not just because they're black or not just because they went to a university. Now, if you want to say, well, I'm sticking beside my sister, HBCU, that's fine. However, I know a few people, and a lot of people in the HBCUs don't want to vote for her. Some want to vote for Trump, and some don't want to vote at all. So I don't think nobody, all people, we're not monolithic, even in HBCUs, right? All of you guys don't think the same, right? But let's get into this because understand they raised $1.6 million in no time, and then it kept going up. And then of course everybody always got a copy off of the black woman, because then who come up next? The white women did it. Then who the black men did it, and then you have white men did it doing it. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Through my research and just wondering like what's going on in America, and it's like a shift. Something has changed. But it's like overall, as a people, we don't seem to be doing as well because other people come over and do better, you know. And I'm gonna get into immigration also, maybe in part 2 or 3 of this. Like what's going on? And a lot of black women are becoming very powerful in America, right? Through the boule, you know. And that's, hey, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is, you know. But at the end of the day, and there's no disrespect, we know who control the strings, right? We know who control the strings, right? And I hope that a lesson will be learned in this whole process. Either you for your people, or you for universities. Either you for universities, or you for God, right? That's my stance on it, and I got a right to it. That's democracy, correct? Because a lot of people say, "Hey, Donald Trump, he don't want to, he want to take away your freedoms. You know, freedom of this, freedom of that." Well, I have freedom of speech and freedom of choice of who I want to choose, and I'm not choosing anybody. But this young lady here,
Didn't Donald Trump serve 4 years as president?
yeah, already, I ain't in slavery. He ain't put us in slavery.
What freedoms did he take away?
None. He already done 4 years in.
Exactly.
You know, but I do know a lot of stuff since the Democrats got in. Shit, everything now you can't say this. They take it off YouTube, take it off Facebook. You know, you can't say certain words, right? If you say ish, right, or if you say that, you're homophobic or you're anti-Semitic, or you know, a child can get a sex change. It's just a whole lot of crazy stuff going on since a certain party came in. That's the Democratic Party. But this lady right here, she's the one who did the phone call with the black women. And I tell you, I got to say this, and not saying HBCU's not doing anything positive, because they are. I looked it up, right? And I probably did it on part 2 because they are. They're doing a lot of great things, you know. But I think a lot of us getting lost because I don't think we should be voting for symbolism, color, or a symbol of a person. You know,
Nope.
putting the person in office, that person succeeds. But if that person is not going to tell you what they're going to do for you, right, it doesn't matter. That's the same thing with Trump, right? Because a lot of times white people vote for white people because they're white. They don't want to say it, but that's the damn truth about it. But let's get into this video. I talked enough. We're gonna commentary a little bit of it and see how far we get to before we do a part 2. But let's get it, man. Y'all gotta go to this brother channel here, man. This brother do great work. This brother do great work. So please subscribe to his channel. He's off the chain. But let's get it, man.
Last night, and now we're gonna get to it. All of that win with black women stuff, family, that is not at all a hashtag. That is an organization. That is Black Lives Matter 2.0. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Angelic. Definitely a tether. Come on.
I'll put the link in Qanath when we done. I don't need nobody just jumping on right now.
Okay, good.
When we done.
Good.
Let's keep family. We in here now. We in here because I'm gonna show y'all some receipts on this individual. And the main thing you know when you come across one of these tethers, family, and what they doing now, they trying to scrub everything off the net. They don't want to show you where these people are from. Anytime you see these folks, because y'all know they never like talking about where they from. They never talk about what they do. They'd always skip over all of that, right? Okay. This right here, family, is the leader of Win with Black Women. Yes, that is. This individual right here, family, is somebody that has worked with the Obama administration, someone that worked with the Joe Biden administration, and somebody that has also worked with all types of African organizations and Palestinian organizations. That individual right there, y'all, is the same person that they say started the hashtag. And it's not just a hashtag, hell to the no. What it really is, y'all, that right there is a tether masquerading as a foundational Black American. The people have spoken. I seen everything y'all just said.
Right,
the people have spoken.
That is very
Everybody
important.
said it right there.
That's very important what he said, because if you are HB, right, B, Black University, right, everybody Black ain't Black, right? Everybody Black ain't Black. You got different colors. You got different birds, and we have all of them. Some of them got black feathers, but all of them are different birds. You understand what I mean? You can have a car that's black, but it might be a different. It might be a Porsche, might be a Ferrari. You know, just because it's black don't mean it's the same thing. And there's nothing against this woman here, but I found it awful strange that right now all the things is being done. And I'm gonna do a video on Trump too, so don't start hating over here, right? If you look at all what's going on, all you see, and Shane, if you could do me a favor later on, I'll probably do it on part 2. Or if anybody else can do it, when I put the link in the room, look up Kamala Harris website and look up Donald Trump website. And on Kamala Harris website, all you're going to see is you could donate 200, you could donate 47, 500, 215, or 5,000 and up. And then it has 10 things you could choose from, right? 10 things you could choose from. Not about policies, right? Saying what you can do to help. Play videos, do all these different things. I'm like, well, damn, are we running for president? Right? Like, what's really going on here? But this tether that the young man is speaking about, look at that name. Take it back a hair, Sham, just a hair. Look at that name. That's very important, that name, right? And you guys do your own homework, look it up. You look it up now, and you will see how often this name is used. That is an Indian name from India. And that's okay. Beautiful Black woman, right? But sometimes, not all, some people only think about their own.
Not Negro.
Right. Some people think about their own, and that's okay too. But let's go. Let's let homeboy get into this, because y'all gonna be shocked. There's something he missed that I'm gonna show y'all that I have not yet seen it on anywhere on YouTube. That's gonna floor the shit heck out of y'all. Okay, go ahead, let it play.
Person that they say started the hashtag, and it's not just a hashtag, hell to the no. What it really is, y'all, that right there is a tether masquerading as a foundational Black American. The people have spoken. I seen everything y'all just said. The people have spoken. Everybody said it right there. I see it, y'all. I see y'all. Certified salute. Because I was like, yo, I found this out just recently. Because y'all remember what happened with Black Lives Matter, right? Y'all remember Black Lives Matter came around and they was running like they were some type of just hashtag. That's a hustle. We got to be very, very cautious of the hustle of hashtag, the organic hashtag, right? This is what they do, all right? They come around and they make things look like it's just organic. Everybody hashtagging and tweeting win with black women. They think that's just some tag that came up for that Zoom call. Let me tell y'all, do y'all know that is an organization with an LLC, and that individual right there that we clearly has defined as a tether who is non-foundational Black American, that individual who works worldly with Jamaicans and Africans and Palestinians and everybody else, that individual right there that you just seen has been having that organization Win with Black Women for years. And they've been having Zoom calls because she's friends with Kamala Harris. She's friends with Angela Rye. She worked with the Obama administration. Just like Black Lives Matter had all these people who are on the other side of the fence talking like they were on our side of the fence. That's what you're seeing right absolutely there, y'all. This is Black Lives Matter 2.0. So let's go down the timeline. Kamala Harris is saying she's black again, just like 2020. You got these fake organizations that masquerade as hashtags, but in reality, what they really are LLC organizations taking your money and funding it to the Democrats. But this time, you got foundational Black Americans standing in the goddamn paint, holding it down. We about to go there, family. We gonna see y'all on this one. Let's go there. Let's rock. Let's break it all the way down. Certified salute to my big bro, Tariq Nasheed, because he said it best.
Channel, man.
He
He's
said
off
this
the
line
chain,
right
family.
here. Where your family from?
Where's your family from? Where's your family from? Where's your family from?
Is that FBA, y'all? Hey, we going there. We going down the timeline. Talk to me. Where that from? Family, y'all know what we talk about when we talk about.
And Qanath, you see why I always say that bloodline is very important, and who your genealogy is and who your mother and father is very important. But they want to keep pushing this concept of being mixed is okay. And majority of these people who are mixed, who have breeds, who got all these different bloodline genealogies in them, man, 99.9% of them choose the mother side or the father side that's non-Negro and claim that, than claiming black. And that's just a fact.
About them Fleedmans, y'all know when we talk about them Fleedman foreheads, come on. What we saying, family? Let's go there if we gonna go there. Where your family from? Where is your... Now,
Where's your family?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Where's your family
Whoa,
from?
whoa, 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 whoa. If that individual right there is an American freedman, I will walk to Brooklyn right now and hand out everybody money, and I'll walk all the way back to goddamn LA and hand out money out my pocket. I guarantee you that ain't no goddamn foundational Black American. No, no. But this is Win with Black Women, though, y'all. This is Win with Black Women. This is the Black Lives Matter of the 2024 election. Joe Biden had Black Lives Matter right when the election came, and Kamala has Win with Black Women, Win with Black Men soon as the election pops off. Here we go. Let's talk. Tell them, Tariq.
Where's your family from? Where's your family from? Where's your family from?
Come on. We got all the photos. Family, that is not an FBA. We know the lineage. We know the heritage, okay? Does that individual look like they from Houston? Tell me, talk to me right now. Does that individual look like they from Harlem? Does that individual look like they from Little Rock? Does that individual look like they from Kansas City? Does that individual look like they from Oakland? Huh? Talk to me. Where we go? Does that individual look like they from any part of Alabama? Do they look like they from the great state of Georgia, my home? Do they look like they from Michigan or Illinois? Or does this?
I would say this. I don't know when he say that. I really don't. You know, I don't know what she looked black to me, but he's gonna go into some stuff and find out what's really going on. And this is something very imperative too. When people make donations to these groups, when all is said and done, when they lose, do anybody calculate where all the money went? You know, is it going to somebody's pocket? Do anybody calculate how much they spent and how much on what? And how, any receipts being put out about anything? But she managed to raise money and get a lot of our black women and men to raise money for Kamala Harris, the Indian woman. Yeah, I know she AKA, but that's y'all thing, you know. But if you're going to masquerade as black, then don't do that. This masquerade is what you are, AKA, and be proud of that, and be proud to be a woman and run for president. Don't utilize black people and think that we're dumb and say vote for somebody because they black. We tried that with Obama, didn't work, right? People tried that in Chicago with that man Chicago, didn't work. People tried that shit in New York with the mayor up there, didn't work. Stop voting black. In fact, Alshie was telling us don't put nobody of your that's not of your nation over you. Point blank, period. Right? But let's go.
This person looked completely like they on the other side. Somebody said jerk chicken. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Here we go. We ain't done. And family, that's her name right there. Joteka Edie. Remember that. Joteka Edie. Now, let me tell you.
Sam. Have any of y'all ever heard of somebody? Sam, have you ever heard anybody by that name?
No.
Anybody in the chat? If you heard of that name before, put a 1. If you haven't, put a 2. I've never heard of that name before ever in my life. Let it go. She's a pretty woman.
I ain't met too many Joteka Edies that was of the lineage, fam. Nah, this is Black Alpha right now. Y'all screenshot all this. We breaking this news. Nobody knows this right now. This is straight here. All of you guys right here. We almost got 1,000 people in the chat in about 15 minutes. All of y'all, make sure you screenshot this. This is breaking news. This is what happens when we all tap in. And I'm talking about the whole certified black society. This is exclusive news. This is the exposure of that win with black women, win with black man hashtag that's been going around. We're not going to let Black Lives Matter happen again in this election. We put an end to it right here. One thing FBA does, in the words of the great Fred Sanford family, we going to pull out the bud nippers and we going to get to nipping some goddamn
I got
bud.
something to
Okay?
great. Hey, Paul, Paul, one more time.
Is gonna go ahead.
Stop pausing. Let it go. I got a word in the great Fred Sanford. If y'all keep on saying we vote for Kamala because she's black, and stop calling me Kamala because she's black, like Fred say, you big dummy. You big dummy. Because you're going to find out tonight what he going to show, what I'm going to show. Oh man, ain't no black nowhere, shape, form, nothing black about Kamala Harris, nothing. Go ahead, let it go.
To get that work. Yes. So somebody tell me right now, does that at all look like a foundation? Hell to the no.
Where's your family from? Where's your family from? Where's your family from?
Family, that person look like they are at the NAACP of Ethiopia Awards. All right. That is the Ethiopian NAACP. All right. They're at the Emmy Awards in Somalia. That is the BET Awards of Nigeria. Somewhere in the jungle of Angola. But I tell you where you're not. You are not in the tropics of California. You're not in the tropics of Florida. You're not in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. You are not in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. You're not in the cities of New York, and you're not in the plains of the Midwest. You are not a foundational black American. You are a tether, point blank. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. And look who she's holding up in that picture. Look who you see in that picture, y'all. Ketanji Brown Jackson, who guess what else she is? She's a non-foundational black American.
Pause. See, brothers and sisters, this is what's going on. A lot of people, just like everybody do, and this is what I want our sisters that's in the Alpha Kappa Alpha, right? University, right? Just don't look at the outer. People are coming here, taking advantage of you, right? And putting on blackface, and you supporting them, and they supporting their families and the people where they come from. And that's okay. But understand why the HBCUs was created. You know your history more than we do. Now, I went over it for the past week, everything about it. Okay? So at the end of the day, look at that. Look what she's holding up. And they utilizing you black sisters and brothers in the HBCUs. Remember your struggle when you was in the hood. Remember your mother and father putting the blood, sweat, and tears to put you through college. And then other people will come in blackface, because a lot of them speak more than one language. Just how you start knowing who they are. They speak more than one language, and then you put them in. You know how they get in? It's not just because they got backing from where they from. And that's okay. But don't try to pull the wink over, don't try to pull the hood over our head because it's been pulled over yours. Where's the real Black American judge? Where's the real Black so-called African-American woman that's running for vice president? It's not about a university. That's all we're saying here. Let it go.
Side of the fence. We already got 1,000 people in here in 20 minutes. This is groundbreaking, record breaking. The family has showed up. I love y'all with a passion. Let's represent. And I think I just seen Jacksonville in the building. So certified salute. Yeah, all day. Yeah, that's Wakanda right there. That's Wakanda, but it ain't Wisconsin. Okay? It ain't Wisconsin. It's Wakanda. But y'all know, FBA, we ain't done. We don't hide. We don't run. We out here. We on one. You know, a party ain't a party if we don't come. And we got 1,000 of us right here in the place, y'all. Foundationals done stepped in the building. We got more pictures. Yeah. Let's see more about Joe Taker. Joe Taker. Wait a minute. Is that Joe Taker with Sheila Jackson Lee? Wait a minute. My eyes are deceiving me. That cannot be her next to Sheila Jackson Lee, holding up a sign for Ketanji Brown Jackson, good friends with Kamala Harris, and work with Obama. What does Sheila Jackson Lee, Ketanji Brown Jackson, Kamala Colley Green Harris, and Barack Obama 1.0 all have in common? They all have in common, y'all, that they are all non-FBA freedmen cosplayers who have all been sponsored by the Democratic establishment to undercut us. I said it a long time ago. I'll say it again. Birds of a tether flock together. Where your family from? Proceed. Oh, wait a minute. Is that her right there liking pictures of the color purple, the new color purple, the color purple that flopped because foundational Black American brothers and sisters are not going with the gender war? Wait a goddamn minute. My eyes deceive me again. I'm just saying, it's tether energy, so don't be mad when we call it out. There you see, look right up here. She liked that comment. Mrs. Joe Taker Edie. Joe Taker Edie. This individual, she sat there and she liked the comment about color purple when we weren't rocking with it. I wonder why. Maybe she's trying to undermine us with the movies, same way she tried to undermine us with Sheila Jackson Lee, and now with Black Girls Win. Keep it moving. And look at that right there, y'all. No Wikipedia. Wait a minute now. No Wikipedia. I know rappers that have Wikipedias, and these guys' albums went double wood. How you put out an album that went plastic and you got a Wikipedia? How you got an album that came out and went aluminum?
When you trying to find this person can make a Zoom call, whatever they did, and you can't find hardly shit on that person, that says a lot. That says a lot. Brothers and sisters, my HBCU brothers and sisters, that says a lot. When you can't find out who these people are, and they utilizing your hard work of your ancestors, and only people they want to, like what Kamala Harris say? Let's make it clear. Let's be clear about this. I'm not going to do anything for Black people. Well, I thought she was Black. Let's not make no mistakes here. We let you know right up top. We're not doing anything for Black people. And we're gonna do something where everybody can benefit. But you know what her first commercial was, and we're not going to play it. Kamala Harris, she was in a room with a bunch of transgender people. And that's okay. That's what she want to do. That's okay. Ain't no hating over here. No, what they call it, whatever the hell they call it. We're not afraid. How about that? Homophobic. That's what they call it, homophobic. But that's her first commercial, right? Running for president. Just like Barack Obama's was. And build the laws he passed. For whom? Let's go.
Aluminum foil, and you got a Wikipedia. This individual doesn't have an actual Wikipedia? Whoa, look like you hiding something from FBA. Looks like you don't want to tell us where is your family from, Joe Taker. Now you're going to have to go ahead and Joe take your ass to the front line and deal with this FBA work. Certified salute, family. Yeah, this is what we do. We got 1.1 in here already, man. Certified salute. Y'all smash that like button. The receipts is about to pile in, family. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Hey, pause one more time.
That's
Pause
just
one more time.
very beginning of what we have.
I'm so proud of this young brother right here, man. This just give me the chills. And all of you should do it. Young or old, get your own thing and start doing this, man. Because a lot of our people are very uneducated, man. And just because you might have a degree don't mean you educated of what's going on the underground, the world. Go ahead, man. Good job, brother. God damn.
Have on Miss Joe Taker, ED. All right. Y'all subscribe right now, like and share. Foundational Black American Energy. We in here. We in here deep. We ain't never had 1.1 people in here so fast, so quick, and in a hurry, family. And we gonna go to work. Yes, the hell we are. So when you look at that right there, and then you see this individual right here, this is who they've been trying to run on Foundational Black Americans. This is who they called when Kamala Harris was in trouble. Yep, this was the first person that they called up when Kamala Harris decided that she was going to run. They didn't call up any strategists. They didn't call up any economist. They didn't call up anybody or anyone who was going to do anything for Foundational Black Americans. They went right back into the Democratic playbook of trying to start a gender war. A gender war in which Foundational Black American brothers and sisters are not going for. Certified salute right back to us, y'all. That's the first person she called. The same way Joe Biden called up Black Lives Matter. Send out a bunch of fake grassroots people so you can steal the energy from the anti-Democrat, the anti-Kamala Harris crowd. You can go get a bunch of people who say they don't care if Joe Biden falls down the stairs, they'll still vote for him, and then try to give it to FBA. But we wasn't going for it. We wasn't going for it. All throughout social media, I'm talking about TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, Twitter, whatever you call it. Everywhere, everybody was talking about this, we gonna win, in this Zoom chat. Y'all remember hearing about that Zoom chat? Okay, let's talk about that Zoom chat. Let's go there. We're gonna talk about that Zoom chat and what really was going on with this Zoom chat. Oh yeah, family, where there's smoke, there's fire, and where you see tethers, you see definitely 100% some Democratic energy. So let's talk about this Zoom chat and how it played out and the way it went down and some of these characters that you're going to see in this election. But like I told you before, this right here is a different time. This is a different era, and this is a different generation. Y'all done gave us 4 more years of being on code. That means they asked us 4 more years in trouble, deep trouble. Look at this. More receipts on this Joe Taker, Edie, this non-FBA. First off, you ain't got the right to say win with black women because you are not a foundational Black American freedman. You are not what we call on the Black Alpha Network a certified sister. And I know we probably got about 1,000 certified sisters in here right now. And the certified sisters been standing up and they've been G-checking. And we're going to show some of the pictures that you're seeing on the social media timeline. Because when they came out with they talk, all the certified women came back and they said, listen, we ain't vote for Kamala and Kamala don't speak for us. I love my FBA sisters with a passion. That's why all of these people who put on this FBA, I'm a black woman jacket, let me tell you something. All you're doing is embarrassing yourself. If you ever want to cosplay or you want to blend in or try to act like you somebody, do not pull that with a Black American woman because you're going to look silly as hell. You're going to fall flat and you're going to get your ass embarrassed. There's only one foundational Black American woman. And all the cosplaying, you're going to see that stuff has never worked. Can't. Check this out. This right here is more from Joe Taker Edie.
We need to talk about this woman, Joe Taker Edie.
I agree with the brother Yehuda. I don't agree with calling our Caribbean brothers and sisters tethers also. I don't agree with that. You know, however, this is what I would say. A lot of people don't know in the Caribbeans, it's way different than it is up here. They get along way more better than we do. You have Black, Hispanic, East Indian, and it's a lot of people mixed down there, and they all love one another. And I'm gonna be honest with that woman there. To me, is a very beautiful woman. You know, I'm sure she done things for Black people. The problem I have is really not with her. It's how people are utilizing Blackness to try to get us to vote on color. This is my angle on this, to get us to vote on color, right? And Kamala Harris is, to me, she's not even from the islands, man, right? She lied about her schooling in America. She went to school in Canada and came back down here and went to Howard, and I forgot the other college she went to in America, right? All the lies about she cooking collard greens, she got hot sauce, and she trying to dance, you know, the black. This shit is disrespectful. The convention, they had, what's the woman shaking her ass, head on blue at the convention. I can't think of her name. If y'all can think of it, put it in the chat, right? Bill Clinton in the 90s, right? In the 90s, what did he do? He put on shades and blowing a saxophone and going out City Hall. And all us Negroes like, damn, Clinton cool, right? When you look at this, the way things are being played, they don't respect us, family. And what I mean by this, we already know this and what we believe in. But shit being poured over our eyes, because you got people in the Caribbean islands that love us to death like we love them, right? But you also got people in the Caribbean islands from America hate each other. But don't pull a wool on our eye and say you African American and you not African American with Kamala. But you're going to find out something very interesting about this woman. Let it go.
Is the founder of Win with Black Women. She's also the founder of her own company called Full Circle Strategies. She's a strategist. She has over 20 years of experience. And last night, she spearheaded a movement that led to 44,000 Black women getting on a Zoom and raising over $1.5 million in 3 hours for Kamala Harris's campaign. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from all this, it's start your side hustle.
Why did they raise that 1.something million for Trayvon Martin family? Right? Why did they raise for I forgot the woman, Sandra Bland? And this is, don't get mad because I'm saying this, but this is a effing fact. Why did they do that for these people, right? That's being crucified here in the Americas, right? You raise money for somebody that's already rich, right? You don't see, did the people in India do it? Huh? This is what I'm talking about by blackness being used, and our women. This is, I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is why you gotta have men in the house. All right? This is why you gotta have men in the house. This is freaking ridiculous. All the bad shit. Raise 1.6 million for the woman that I forgot her name that got shot in the face by the police officer. Help her with a burial and help her with her children. Give her 1.6 million. Do that tonight. Do that tonight. Raise 1.6, brothers and sisters, for the woman that got shot in the face. And don't say, well, she ain't done nothing for me. What the F Kamala going to do or have done? Oh, her record speaks for itself. With lockups and what she actually done to black women in Cali. Let's go.
Start right now, because it will lead to a business that will impact the world at an anointed and appointed time. Some of y'all are looking for the why. Some of y'all are looking for more explanation and reasons to start.
I'm getting sick and tired of them using words like anointed. Right? God ain't got nothing to do with that. What is anointed? This the shit. This is why the Most High, and take it how you want to, take it. This is why the Most High put men up first. Men up. Let's go, man. Anointed.
Guarantee that it's going to work out. You're not going to get that. You're asking too many questions. Just start, because
you're asking too many questions. Look like you don't want us to ask them questions. Tell us more about Miss Joteka Edie.
The right time, you are going to impact the world. Joteka, shout out to you, sis. I need you in the guest chair.
That right there, fam. The receipts pile up. But here's how everybody was talking about this Zoom chat. Here we go.
To be the next Democratic nominee for this upcoming election. It does not mean it's set in stone, but it is him giving the world his stamp of approval, saying, you know what, I trust her, she's dope. He really didn't have a choice. She's not my first pick. Are her politics perfect? No, but she's the best we
Hold on, man.
have
Stop.
So we ride.
God damn. Woof. I'm getting hyped now. She said we didn't have a choice, or you guys didn't have a choice. Alpha, Kappa, Alpha. You don't have a choice? Well, I thought democracy is all about choice. I thought when you want to kill the baby in the womb, it's all about choice. But when it comes to an election, there is no choice. This is unheard of here, what's going on here, brothers and sisters. This is communism all the way, fascism all the way. Nobody voted her in. When she ran for president, she didn't get one vote. She dropped out when her record came up. Now all of a sudden, our dear sisters, Alpha Kappa Alpha, raised $1.6 million for their sister. And that's okay. And it's okay for us not to vote for her. But what I'm saying, just like y'all going out saying what we should do and all the raise 1.6 million to do what? Advertise, brainwash. Well, it's the other side that has an opinion. And we shouldn't lose friendships over that all because somebody have an opinion, or lose family members all because somebody have an opinion. If it hurts that bad, then that sounds like worship. Let's get it.
For her. Okay. And a Black woman is running for president. That's freaking dope.
Stop again,
I am, however, preparing myself for
this. A Black woman running for president. How dope. Well, let's see how dope. And listen, sisters, don't get freaking mad. In all the major cities, that's the household is ran by women that's on certain benefits that the Democrat Party give out. Why's all this crime and murder in the damn street? Huh? Where the Democrats say you can't stay with the mother and your child. Let us be your daddy and take care of you. And not only that, we're going to put the daddies or the deadbeats on child support. But immigrants will come over here and live with their families in hotels and everybody live free. Same way with people from Ukraine or Palestine or any other damn country. Think about it. Think about it. What you have here is women more caring about Black when it comes to this and they damn weave. Let's keep it 100. Oh, I'm gonna get on you brothers too. Let's get it.
Not only the racism, misogyny, sexism, all of the that I'm going to see on not only this app, not only all of the apps, but on national news, on national television. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Black women, were you in the meeting last night? So at 2:30 p.m. yesterday, Black women, were you in the meeting last night? So at 2:30 p.m. yesterday,
Stop
President
right there.
Joe Biden
Man, I'm sorry,
knocked out the
bro.
race.
This thing got me hyped because this is the same shit that happened to the damn feminist movement. The difference is now they got our women going against the men. Black women? I thought this voting for a so-called president for America. Huh? Don't you women forget who got the balls to defend you. Because if all hell break loose, then go with the Black women. Okay? Let's do that. It's not about being a misogynist and all this, what they tried to say. It's about facts and truth. This is not a Black woman race, and she's not Black. You're going to find out tonight. You're going to find that out. Let's go.
By 3 p.m., he had named Vice President Kamala Harris
Jamaican
as
is not
his
a
choice
nationality. It's a
as the
country.
Democratic nominee.
Ethnicity.
And by 5:30, my pro-fights put a link in the group chat telling all of
And
us
he's not
we need to
Jamaican.
get on this Zoom meeting because we need to discuss how we going to get this woman in office. 44,000 Black women met last night on a Zoom link in a meeting
Just
to
because
discuss
she
how we are going to get Kamala Harris into the White House in November. And during that meeting, 44,000 Black women raised over $1.5 million for Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign
one
to
more
be the
time, and
next
I'm gonna let it go for
president
a
of the
while.
United
I'm gonna
States.
let it go for a
We all
while.
know
But
that
I'm
Black
gonna tell y'all something. To be honest, and that's good, but 44,000 and all you could raise is 1.5. What's the guy? He raised 2 million. The dude that killed Trayvon Martin in no day in what, a few days for murder, huh? Don't you know that the Democratic Party is trying to sign a bill for immigrants to have lawyers to fight for them to stay here? Who's paying for it? You are, Black woman. The same people that's going to take, since y'all don't like to say Black jobs, that's going to compete with your children, your grandchildren. And behold, there's a thing called nepotism. Sometimes your degree won't help you out. It's going to be who you know. Let's get it.
Black women got to come in, straighten up, and clean up when you mess up. We got to fix things when you break them. But what you're not going to do is tell Black women what they can't do. And we all
Listen to how they keep talking about Black women as if they are the flag bearer or they're the spokespeople. Nobody speaks over Black American women more than the Democratic Party. They act like if you're not a Black Democrat, you don't exist. So basically, if you're not a Democratic Shield Black woman, you don't exist. And you see that screenshot right there. She obviously she does a whole lot of that.
You always have.
This is what they do. They talk about cleaning up the world and cleaning everything up. But it's funny, family, that they don't ever demand anything that the real certified Black American is out here doing. If you look at the sisters that we know in our lives, they certified stand on business. Sisters right now are on the front line of the tangibles movement, the reparations movement, the foundational Black American anti-hate crime law. Sisters on the front line of all of that. But if you let these Democrats tell it, family, sisters only want Kamala Harris, some damn jerk chicken, and to go vote for the Democrat blindly. This is why I'm loving the energy of real certified sisters, and they stomping on all of that tethered talk.
Have the meeting after the meeting. And last night was a meeting, honey. Cool child. Black lady business, though. Black lady business only. It's only. I mean, this meeting had some heavy hitters in it, and it was a big deal. So much so that CNN was reporting on our meeting while the meeting was taking place.
Look how happy she is. CNN said something about me. It was on season ends. We made it, boss. Wins with Black women again. There it goes, family. There goes the hashtag right there. This is not organic. This is not a real hashtag. This is an organization that has been around for years. Do not let these people fool you like this Zoom chat sparked off some type of revolution, because it didn't.
And this morning, some Nikki Haley supporters have thrown their support behind Vice President Kamala Harris and their super PAC money too. This is interesting. Y'all done messed up now because all manner and faction of Black women are coming together.
Listen what she said. She said all Black women are coming together. I know that's a goddamn lie, because we got some certified foundational Black American women out there who saying hell to the no. We ain't vote for Kamala. So the games are not going nowhere. Right now, what, 30 minutes? We done already canceled the win with Black women and the win with Black men, because they called up Roland Martin and then they had a Zoom chat. And I'm telling the whole damn world, this right here, family, is completely contrived. Completely. It's Black Lives Matter 2.0. It's just the 2024 version. And you know, Black Alpha Network, Certified Black Society, we real enough to say it and call it all the way the hell out. As a matter of fact, I'm out here right now. Certified salute. I'm getting me some text messages and some emails and some DMs right here. Certified salute to the person who sent this to me. You know who you are. Look at this right here, y'all. Look at this right here. That just came out. Whoa! Certified salute to you, sister, who sent this to me. You know who you are. Certified salute. This just came to me. Holy roller. I be damned. Look at that. Is that Miss Joe Taker? Joe Taker, by the way, family, says that she's from South Carolina. That person may be from South Sudan or South Angola, but you are not a foundational Black American from South Carolina. Your family, your people, your relatives came here on a bus, a boat, or a plane, okay? And I guarantee you, they were not birthed here, just like you weren't. Look at that photo that you see. Does that look like anybody? I'm telling you, the tetherisms are starting to pop out. We starting to see more about this suspicious Joe Taker character. This win with Black women and win with Black men hashtag is looking real funny in the light. They done effed around and found out that foundational Black Americans in the grassroots, we call out everybody and we got enough receipts to fill up a whole goddamn skyscraper. Trust me when I tell you that. There you go, Joe Taker. We see you for what you really are, a non-foundational Black American. Look at her there. Another close-up. See, her problem is this, y'all. She didn't believe that there'd be some certified foundational Black Americans right here on Tuesday at 8 o'clock that meet here and we be breaking this down and exposing her in the light. That's what she didn't know. But now she's finding out the hard way. The same way that the Democratic establishment is going to find out that we ain't rocking with Kamala the cop. Tethers stick together, fam. And by the way, certified salute again, because I received another message, and I appreciate this to the individual who sent this to me. Joe Taker's surname. Check this out. Most common surname in the world, approximately 5 people bear this name. Most prevalent in India and highest density, Nigeria.
Stop right there.
The
Stop
people
right there.
have
Stop right
spoken.
there. Stop right there. Now, this woman could be, you know how what we say about Israel and all that. I don't know, right? But I just find it funny. It says India and Nigeria, and that's okay too. The issue that people taking issue with is that they're using blackness, and a lot of times, and there's nothing wrong with this. A lot of times, where people come from, they tend to look out for the people that they know that comes from the country they come from, and that's okay. The problem that I have is that I love our people. And I've done a lot of research on HBCUs. And when you have people that's Asian, that's white, that's Hispanic, and they go to the HBCUs where Black people have been donating, because I guarantee you, the other ethnicities are not donating in mass like Black people are, and like Trump did. Okay, if you don't like Trump, give him the money back. But they're gonna come in there, and the more people come over and get educated, they're gonna be going to your school, and you're gonna look. It's not gonna be called HBCU anymore. I'll think of a name. I'm only saying it's not to come against HBCUs, because we all. I hope, at least I thought we was all in the same boat together when we came here, and we're in the same boat now, which is called the United States of America. Yeah, we may have classism, right? But we all still deal with the same racism. Okay, so I'm telling you, just like people come take over dance and rap and culture vultures, your universities will be taken over. Names will be changed, because all it takes is a town where certain schools are located, and that town get filled with certain people, and they start going to that university. They're going to start saying, we don't want that name. And they're going to have another name. And they're going to take your shit. Don't forget about the people just because you're educated. That's still on the ground. Right? That may be working at McDonald's. Right? That may do construction. That may clean windows and cut grass. Right? That may be just doing odd jobs, but great jobs that's needed here in America. Don't get too high on your damn horse and saying it's all about Black women. Because when the lights go out, right, Black women who stand beside their Black men, those are the ones who don't get the protection. Trust that shit. Go ahead.
receipts are on the table, and Joe Taker wins with blacks, women's, and men's. What we're going to call it now, family, is lose with black tethers. That's what it is. It's not win with black women. It's lose with black tethers. And we're here to let them know all y'all have just been erased, deleted, and canceled. Certified all the goddamn time. Nigeria and India. And you trying to tell me that you from Carolina. You ain't from no goddamn Carolina. They don't make Carolina in Africa. Let's make that clear, okay? They don't make Carolina in India. Let's make that clear. Y'all gonna quit trying to cosplay my foundational Black American brothers and sisters. We done been through too goddamn much to let somebody come over here and intervene in our politics. That right there, family, is the definition of a tether. Someone who is tethering themselves onto Black American women. Someone who is tethering themselves on the struggle that we have faced. And notice, soon as she comes over here, she's coming over here with what? That tribalism. She's coming over here with tribalism, and she's already splitting up the Black American men and women. You see, this is what they do. This is why we reject them at all damn costs. Yes, the hell we do.
One more pause, Shan. One more pause for me.
How do you know?
I want the lady, and I know they're not going to hear, but anybody that may be listening from HBCU, and it's a woman-only meeting and this and that and the third. How would Martin Luther King feel about that? Marcus Garvey feel about that? Right? Malcolm X feel about that? Rosa Parks feel about that? Esther in the Bible feel about that? Mary in the Bible feel about that? This only woman thing, Black woman thing, right? Thank goodness everybody at HBCU don't think like that, right? And a lot of Black women out here don't think like that, you know? There is no separation. This is the problem I have, because when you try to separate yourself, you're trying to say you're better. You're trying to say you're better. And you might be a little more educated than others. Don't make you better. You may have worked harder than others. Don't make you better. Everybody not book smart, but that don't make them stupid. But there's a lot of people that's book smart, dumb as hell. Okay? Let's get it.
As we say, tethers stick together. And y'all keep looking her up. Look her up. Go ahead. Put it on out there. We do this together. This ain't one person. This is the whole family. Anything you see, let's get this out. I'm dropping this on all social media. I was just waiting for the family. I was waiting for y'all. We got 1.4 people up in here. Let's go. I was waiting for the foundational Black American grassroots. I was waiting for Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I was waiting for everybody. I said, fam, what we're going to do, we're going to drop this tonight. Well, I got the whole family here so I can see what y'all say. You feel me? Certified salute to all y'all, man. I see you, Summer Breeze. Much love, much love, much love. I see you. Yes, indeed. Peace. I see all y'all. Everybody, we here. I need y'all to continue to look it up, because every interview I've seen, she keeps saying that she's from a dirt road in Carolina. I'm from Carolina, from a dirt road in Carolina. You may be from a dirt road, but it ain't in Carolina. What it really is, Angola and family, what they do now, they hide all of these people's backgrounds. See, back in the day, when Black folks were identifying themselves as the African American, what they would do is they would just openly tell you, I'm a Jamaican. I am from the Bahamas. I am from Africa. They was open with it. Ever since we started to delineate and stand on business, now they done went back and they done swiped all that off the internet. All that stuff is wiped off the internet. If you ever come across something and you see somebody's true lineage, you better screenshot it. You better go ahead and document it, family, because the same individual who's out here acting like they're on our side, they're going to play that game for the longest. What did Buster Without the Rhymes do? He played Black American his whole career, right? Then out of nowhere, he started saying what? He started saying, well, I'm really a Jamaican, right? This is what they do. And this is what's happening in politics. They are scared of the delineation, y'all. The delineation puts all those people in Front Street. She knows she can't just come out here and say, I'm Joe Taker from Ethiopia. She know that. She can come out here with all the look and we can call it out. But they still going to deny it. Why are they going to deny it, y'all? Why are they going to deny it? They're going to deny it because they understand. Once we see that you're tethering onto our culture, it's a wrap for your music career. It's a wrap for your political career. It's a wrap for your entertainment career or any goddamn thing. You can work at a goddamn 7-Eleven and that is going to get closed down. It does not matter where you're from. If you are not a foundational Black American, From all
if I'm
across
not
this planet
mistaken,
Earth, you
if I'm not mistaken, anybody in chat can remember. I think it was Nicki Minaj. She got mad at another entertainer because he used something from where she's from. And I'm like, damn, you got mad about, I think it was a drink or something, right? But people come here and sing our music. And black people don't get mad. You know, I just this whole thing, and I'll say this: anybody all about just for women or just for men, that sound gay. You know, that's one. And two, if you really feel that way, only black women accepted. The ones that feel that way, go fight a war. Just you guys. Walk down the street, just you guys, when riots going on by yourself. Don't run behind any damn man nowhere or any other black women that's with their men. Or if a black woman don't have a man, but she's with the black man and woman as a family, don't come on that side of the fence. Don't try to blend back in. Let's get it.
come here, you attach to us, you getting delineated and regulated. That's what we're doing. And family, the tethers are out there crazy right now. The tethers are out there crazy, and they're talking about it. I want y'all to see this
Good
right
night,
here. He said that tethers stick togethers. Look at this person. And family, before I say anything, because y'all funny as hell. I love y'all. What's the defining characteristic of a tether? Somebody tell me right now. What is the defining characteristic of a tether? And tell me if you see the defining characteristic of a tether on this person's head. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even going to play the video until y'all tell me
I don't
what
know
it
if I
is.
agree with
And
that
tell
right
me,
here, but
have you spotted it,
it's
y'all?
funny.
Have you spotted what we spot in tethers when we say, where's your family from? What do you see right here on this individual? Because you already know they about to come talking that nonsense, and they about to start talking reckless. There we go. See, I love y'all. Y'all so goddamn smart and funny. There you go, Duddy. What's up? I see you, family. There you go. Yes, indeed. I see you. There we go. Yes, absolutely right. Y'all see it. Y'all funny as hell. Goddamn. What's up? What's up, Great Black Shark? I see you, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Here we is. There we go. Damn. The people have spoken. And since the people have spoken, it's only right that we go ahead and we alert the family.
I don't know if I agree with that one, family. In all due respect.
Where is your family from?
Bright, beautiful, sunny day this July. And I just want to say, God bless America, God bless the
talking
globe.
about Kamala Harris? Because we ain't got that much time left.
Okay.
We start talking about her just a little. Because y'all can go to his channel and watch it, man. This
No
brother right here is fire.
Is it right here?
Whenever you start seeing her, let's see, because I can't really see him on my phone.
I see it.
Okay, yeah, go back here. There we go. Let's get there. Come on, go back a little more.
Hell to
go back. Yeah,
that is never
okay, go back. There we go. Let's
foundational Black Americans would ever be on nowadays. So if you think that you're gonna come around here with that Percy Earl, it's gonna be a hard goddamn time, and it's gonna be a hard goddamn sell, and everybody's gonna see it, and everybody's gonna watch it play out in real goddamn time because we are putting that on the line, y'all. It is crazy out here, and they pissed off out here, and you got a lot of these folks so mad, so jealous, so envious because we've been pulling out that paperwork, and we've been exposing people for who they really are. And y'all know damn well when we expose people for who they really are, you start seeing what we just saw right there, and you see this right here. Kamala Harris, whenever it comes to an election, y'all, Kamala Harris starts pretending that she's a Black American woman. Soon as she gets whatever she wants, votes.
Hey, pause one more time, Stan. Hey, check this out, family. What I want y'all to go do is go look at videos, because I got some I was going to play tonight. Maybe you're going to see a lot of people in India look like Kamala Harris and that lady right there. Right? You're going to see a lot of that. And that's okay. That's okay, but don't try to fake the funk. And what I mean by faking the funk, hot sauce, collard greens, they ain't like us, all that, just copying off, ain't never feel like that in her life. She ain't hanging around no Black people. She married to a white man, a Jewish white man, and she don't even have children. And there's nothing wrong with that either, but I guess she chose not to or couldn't. Okay? But you're about to see some shit here. Let's get it. I'm mute up.
We, foundational Black Americans, called it out. And when we call things out, we don't just say it, we show it. There's a difference between speaking without showing receipts and then putting receipts on the goddamn line. Look at this right here. If Kamala Harris, family, is so on that same page, and if Kamala Harris has been running around here speaking like she's an FBA, y'all, the real Kamala right there is the one that you see on that goddamn right side. That's the real Kamala. But in case people didn't know that, then we'll just gradually, thankfully, show them. This was Kamala right here. Somebody tell me why, if she's a black woman, why was she running as a non-black woman?
Yeah, well, the Democratic Party for a very long time, not just this election cycle, has been doing a lot of active outreach around the South Asians, around the API in general, and we'll continue to do it. I mean, what we know in particular when you're talking about the South Asian community, we're talking about the Indian community more specifically, it is a growing community in the United States in terms of its voting bloc, in terms of its participation. And I think the party knows that and knows that this is part of our collective community, and there needs to be outreach and inclusion.
And certainly you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
You could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
I mean, we ain't say it. She said it. She right there told everybody what she is. I didn't hear black come up at all. You know why? It's funny. Look at the interviewer. You see? Look how she is when she's speaking to that guy. You see the interviewer right there, right? When you see the interviewer, then you start seeing who Kamala Harris really is. Flip-flopping all the time. This is why we say, you ain't like us. Never have. Look at this woman's record, though. Let's go ahead and give some real facts about Kamala Harris. All right? Let's go there. We're going to go ahead and prosecute the prosecutor. That's what we're going to do right here, family. We're going to prosecute the prosecutor. She was raised in Canada, not California. They don't ever say that. Not an African-American. Nope. An Indian and Jamaican. They don't really talk on that. Political career started out as an affair with a married man. What's that married man's name? I know the man's name, but I just really want to see y'all say it so people in the chat can be informed. Kamala came
Put the name in the chat, family. Y'all know the name.
Affairs with certain people. Cool. Imprisoned over 2,000 blacks for minor drug charges and held them past the release date for free county labor resource. In some respects, slave labor. Let me say that one more time. One more back.
It's very important, that keyword slave. See, when you look at the flyer that was put together, it says, Shan, can you pause it right there and put up the flyer that was made that's on the screen? If it's too much, then just leave it right there, because I want to go back to what he's playing. Can you put up that flyer that we put up? Because
I can't. I don't have it.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I mean, hold on. Let me see if I found it.
No, don't worry. No. Stay right there. I can see it. I think it's Brahim or something like that. That's her real ethnicity. She's an Indian. If I'm saying the name wrong, Brahim. That's why I want you to put it. But Brahim, it's going to come out. And the reason why I said remember that word slave.
Judge Joe Brown says she's her father's white, Irish, Italian, something.
No, I'm not going there. I'm going on the Indian side in India.
Her mother Indian, he said, and her father's white, Italian, and they own.
Yeah, but saying what I'm about to tell you, I'm about to bring out something that nobody's brought out yet.
Okay.
Her mother. That's why underneath of her name on the flyer that we put out, it says, I think it says, damn, what is this, Brahim or something like that. When the British came to India, they conquered the Indians, but they didn't mess with Kamala, whatever damn name is, family. They were down with the program. And I'm gonna read something to y'all when he get finished, the program they was down with. Slavery. That's what this says. Now, this is not coming from me, right? Slavery. Part of their custom is to lie, and guess what the custom is lie about, Shashan?
Their identity.
Identity.
Same as the other people who change their identity.
There it is, right there. Somebody put it in. I don't know how to say that, Brahman. However you say that. That's her lineage, and we're gonna prove it. And what they stood for. See, it wasn't just her father's side or the white man's side that had slaves. It was her mother's side too.
Yep.
Okay. And she was part of the elite on that side in India.
And Indian.
Yep. Let's get it. Let's get it.
She helped black people because she locked up black women. She held them past their release dates so they can do labor in the jails. This is a common thing that goes on in prisons all across America. All across America. This is something that goes on, and Kamala was at the forefront of all this. Low down Willie Brown. You ain't lying. Yeah, we're going to get to some receipts on Willie Brown, too. Y'all tap in, stay a while. We're going to go to work. We just getting started. We done already
Don't
ended
get mad because
Joe
information is coming out.
and the whole
Family,
Tether coalition. That's already done. We cancel
family.
that in about 5 minutes. But we're going to proceed to give even more paperwork out here. So she basically was doing slave labor. But here's the thing. We already know that her grandfather was a slave master in Jamaica. She is a descendant of slave owners. Yes, she is. Okay, a descendant of Hamilton Brown, one of the largest slave owner traders in Jamaica. Yes, only a Democrat can run on these credentials. Those are not credentials at all, family. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. That shows you automatically what type of time and energy she is on. And when we talk about that time and energy, and we speak about who she is and where she's really from, they don't never bring this up. You're not going to see the Angela Rise and them bring this up. No, you're not going to see that, but we will. All we do, family, is we do the work that they don't talk about, and we do a damn good job.
Pause real quick.
Check this out.
Pause real quick, Sam.
Joseph
Woodson Payne. Nope, I ain't saying vote for Trump. But don't you want to vote for somebody that you had a chance to put up as a nominee? See, the people, the Republicans, they nominated Trump as they free will as an American citizen. Anybody that's voting for Kamala, did you go to a poll and vote? Did you tell the delegates who you wanted in office in your state? Or they just gave this to you like a communist would, or socialist or fascist would? Let's get it, man.
Alexander Harris, all right? Great-grandchild, Kamala Harris. That right there is Kamala Harris's great-grandfather. That's her great-grandfather right there. Joseph Alexander Harris. He passed away 1936. Great-grandchildren, Kamala, Maya. Those are her and her sister and partner, Christina Brown. That right there is not a black person at all.
And stop one more time, stop.
There's a better picture.
Because I want to let you about to go in. I want to say this again, because you said about Peckerwood Trump, and I agree on certain things, but at least Trump got a policy he's saying gonna come with. But here's the thing, don't you feel insulted that a second generation migrant is being put up for president of the United States and not a person that was born and raised here for 400 damn years or even native to this country? That her parents is from India, Irish, and all these other things, some stuff I'm going to read nobody hasn't put out on the channels yet, nowhere on YouTube I'm about to bring out. So shouldn't we as a people, blacks, as we talking about blackity black so damn much, shouldn't we be insulted that they can't get somebody that's 100% or 99% black, or somebody at least they mother and father and mother before them was born and raised here, enslaved here, be put up for president, not just because they went to a university and dick down for position? No diddy, let it play.
Check it out. We putting in work. Kamala, this is your prosecuting skills that you think you have being completely destroyed. And this is foundational Black Americans doing what we do best in regulating. We're going to put your record on the table and we're going to see what it's really hitting for. This right here is what happens in this era with the real Black grassroots. We do real goddamn things, and exposing Kamala the cop is one of them. Proceed. Furthermore, Kamala Harris's father, Donald J. Harris, is the father of Kamala Harris. He is a Jamaican American economist and a professor at Demetrius and Stanford University, originally from St. Ann's Bay, Jamaica, of Indian, Jamaican, heritage. Harris was born August 23rd, 1938 to Burl Christy Harris and Oscar Joseph Harris. The ones that you just seen on those names right there. Family. Another factoid about her father. That's her father right there. He's a
Part two gonna be heavy, y'all. I
Indian
got some
heritage.
stuff we're not gonna bring out tonight.
All right. Let me say as well about her father. Not only is he of Indian heritage, her father is mixed with Indian and W. One more time. Her father is a mixed man. He is a mulatto. Yes.
Now
One
stop right there one more time. Now let me say that
W.
it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with that. Her father is Indian and Caucasian, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But stop masquerading her as being an African American or Black American or Black person. Period. Indian people have dark skin. Now you can have an Indian mother, Indian father, and your vice versa, Black, and people say, "Well, you're still Black." That's fine, right? Because we deal with something other than the Bible right now. I'm just trying to talk what people can understand. So you're masquerading her something that she's not, and homeboy proving it. Let's get it.
Kind of like how Bob Marley was. Yeah. Only difference is it was a mix not of W and Black. It was a mix of W and Indian. So if her father is mixed and there's no Black mix in her dad, and then on top of that, her mother is completely Indian, where is the Blackness? Last time I checked, you have to have some Black to be Black. If not, you ain't stating the facts. And this is what we doing right now. I have went through every single detailed picture of Kamala Harris. So has the whole foundational Black American family. We done did it all. We done pulled up everything. You see automatically. They'll say, well, her dad is Jamaican, but he's a mulatto Jamaican. He's half WHITE and Indian, which means he's not a Black man. Point blank, period, bottom goddamn line. Yes. And then on top of all of that, family, we did some more research. And brothers and sisters did it. See, they don't like us, but they got to love it, family. I told you, you can't ever step on foundational Black America's plate without getting that work. That's her daddy. Okay, now let's look at her birth certificate. Foundational Black Americans, we some thorough ass people in this generation. They would have never did this in the African American era. Pulled out nobody's goddamn birth certificate. Brothers and sisters are pulling out birth certificates. You want to talk about some goddamn receipts? There is no bigger receipt than your birth certificate. Yes, you see right there, Kamala Harris birth certificate, clear as day. And what do you see right there? What is the race of the mother? It says Caucasian. Right there, it says it. We ain't got to lie. We ain't making this up. Don't get mad at us. Get mad at yourself. Don't be upset. Don't hate. Congratulate. This is what we're doing. You see right there that it clearly states Caucasian for her mother. So her mother does not identify as Black because simply she shouldn't, because she's not. You ain't Black. Ain't that what Joe Biden told us? Joe Biden said, you ain't Black. Okay, well, neither is Kamala. It all works out. So you see right then and there, clear as day, that her paperwork clearly from her father and her mother and her great-grandfather on top of that, you see clear as day that there's not Black in any of it. Family, we comb through it all, and there is not Black in any of these people's resume. See, so when we say she's not Black, y'all, it is not hyperbolic. It's not funny. It's very simple and plain. Black is nowhere to be found at all. It's one thing, family, to say, well, she's just not Black. It's another thing to see that in all these birth certificates, we literally showed you the gravesite of her great-grandfather. We showed you her actual father. We showed you her mother. We went through everything, and we cannot find the word Black in any of it. So it's not us talking about her not being Black. She and her resume and her ancestors, they are telling you that they are not Black. We combed through it thoroughly, and I'm talking about all the brothers and sisters, every last one of us, and we can't even find the word Black. Family, what goddamn world are you living in when somebody is saying they Black, but the birth certificate of you the birth certificate of your mama, the birth certificate of your grandfather, everybody, nobody can find the word black at all. None. It don't exist. It's just not there. All right? It's just not there. Telling us that she's black and you don't see black in her birth certificate or her parents or any identification or any bio. That's like telling us that Friday follows Monday. All right? That's like telling us that the sky is teal and it's not blue. All right? That's like telling us that Joe Biden is not 3,037 years old. We know you're lying because we know damn well he's that old. Yes. And by the way, where is Joe? Joe kind of disappeared. We're going to break that down as well. We got some more receipts on that too because Joe just disappeared and recordings. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So family, we comb through it all. We don't see black nowhere. You don't see black on that birth certificate. You didn't see black with that hairline of her dad. Her dad is mixed. You seen her great grandfather, not there. Her mother, not there. Nobody in her family is black. And all these people talking about something, they from Jamaica. And you know how many non-black people are in Jamaica? You know how, go to South Africa right now, all right? There are no signs or traces of blackness in her lineage. So when we say, you not like us, damn. When we say you not of the lineage, damn. When we say you not black, God, double damn. It all boils down to the same exact thing, family. Right then and there. This is what we doing. Oh yeah. I told you. The prosecutor is getting prosecuted. Yeah, that's what we do on this side. And then, you know, since we petty as hell and we thorough as hell and we certified as ever, we also found some baby pictures. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see what it is right here. Check this out. Here we go. Check it out. Oh, this is what we do. Oh, see, if you come around and you talk about foundational Black Americans and you speak like you're of the lineage and you speak like you're one of us, well, simply what we're going to do is we're going to pull your paperwork back. We're going to pull your paperwork back, and then we're going to go ahead and do our own exploring. See, that's the difference between then and now. We just go ahead in this generation, and we just call our own goddamn shots. We don't ask no more, all right? If we feel you off code, we're going to find the hell out. We're going to put the paperwork and the receipts on the goddamn table. We're not asking, we're not begging, we're not pleading. They did that back in the day. Fuck them. What we're doing now, we calling your ass all the way out, and we putting receipts on the table. You are trying to leech off of my lineage, heritage, and culture of what my ancestors went through, then you are simply subjected to some paperwork snatching. And like I said in my speech in D.C., if your hairline is 4 feet backwards, then you are not FBA. If you got off a bus, a boat, or a plane, you are not FBA. And if we cannot find black in any grave site or any piece of your lineage bio or your actual birth certificate, then you are not FBA. Developing. Here's a rare photo of China Indian Shamala Ganapalala with her daughter, Kamala Harris. That's a long name. Long name. According to the Los Angeles Times, Gopalani, or whatever, was a Tamilian Brahmin family. They so far from black, I can't even pronounce the goddamn names. Hell no, there's too many.
Her mother was a Tamili Brahmin, right? Part of a privileged elite in Hinduism, right? So, Sham, if you can, my brother, this is with her mother. Now, remember, I grew up black and we had to put greens in the toilet and we had ham hocks and cornbread and, they not like us. And yeah, but her mother and father separated, took her ass back to India. Right? And this is how she grew up, but this is her mother's from the elite. Tell me, Brett, I can't even say it my damn self. Right? This is where her mother from. Now let's figure out what them people represent. So Sam, if you got to go back to your messenger, because what are we going to do? Remember where you left off at? 1 hour and 14 minutes, because we're going to do some more of that tomorrow. Right? And I want you to go to the messenger and you're going to see not the pictures, but stuff like I said, you may have been off Wikipedia search or Google search. You're going to see, this is going to tell you what all that stuff about. And I want you to start the first part. And then we're going to read it. I'm going to read it.
Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, I'm going to read it. We're going to find out.
You said it's from Wikipedia?
I sent it to you and look at your messenger.
I am.
Okay.
I'm actually.
This is what I'm going to do.
There's a bunch of messages on here. I'm looking at them now. Hold on.
So while Sam is getting that, y'all going to see, right? Because everybody ain't had the same damn fight. And some people had a fight. People in India had to fight against the British, and they went through hell. But not Kamala family. No, no, no. That's why her mother is a scientist and her father is a professor.
Oh, you showed me a bunch of pictures here.
Just keep going up, and when you start seeing stuff like this in writing, you're going to see it. But I want you to start at the top, and then we're going to work our way back down.
What, the pictures or just?
No, not. Let me. I'm gonna have to send it all to Shania.
Hold on. No, because I'm going back up. It's a lot of stuff we got here. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, I see.
There's no videos. It's only like you're gonna see pictures, a whole bunch of words. Of words, and we're gonna start at the top and then work our way down.
I see pictures with her family on it and like
I
words.
don't want no pictures of people. You're gonna see nothing but words. Well, I sent you number of words, and it's gonna have that Brahmin name on it, and we're gonna start at the top, and then we're gonna show them, and I'm gonna read all of it down so everybody can see.
I don't see them.
All right, let me send it to you again. Go ahead and talk. Let me send it to you. I'm looking right at it though. Let me send it to you.
No, what I'm saying is I see all the pictures you sent me. It's a bunch of them over and over again. All right, now I see the pictures with the words. All right, you talking about? I got it. 1, 2. Wait, 1.
Because that's very important, right? That's the part that my brother missed. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known that myself, And the champion husband told me that because he the one made the flyer. Well, he knew about it when I told him. He already knew about it. He put it in the flyer, But do that look like somebody that's growing up poor? They're like a happy baby right there. Nice, pretty white shoes, nice little shirt, blue shorts. Mom got the hair done, nice purple pants on, or whatever. I don't know what color that is. It might be purple. But it's nice. There's nothing wrong with that with her red hair. Red and hairy all over, huh? But beautiful people, And let me say this, man. Over here on this platform, we don't have nothing against people from India, Hindu, none of that, right? Beautiful people, not the ones that be calling trying to scam people, not them MFers, but very beautiful people, love them, love everybody. But we're going to find out. See, they say her father owned slaves, her grandfather on her father's side. Well, you're going to find out some stuff here once Sham start, you got all of them and just start playing them. And I'm going to try to read them. Where's my glasses? Do anybody want to come on here that's a good reader want to read for me? There's only a few. I'm going to try to do it. Yeah. According to the Los Angeles Times, Gopalan was a Tamil Brahmin, part of the privileged elite. And her parents came over here and supposedly had wasn't part of the civil rights movement, but they was telling her daughter all about it, Okay, you about ready? You about to get it.
Hold on.
That's the link in the room. Anybody want to come on here and help read?
I don't know what's wrong with my damn.
How many I put up there? Is it that many?
No, it's not what I'm saying. Qanath. My laptop been acting funny when I download stuff, and then when I go to it, it don't pop up. And I know I just literally downloaded it, and it's supposed to be for today, and I just did it, and then I'm trying to find it, and it'll be on here, and I'm like, what the heck? Let me see if this is, because I just downloaded the stuff.
Well, King, he was sent by a lot of people. India. It was 2 million people from India, real people from India, not mixing anything, but natural Indians, people from India. 2 million of them, and they got a lot of people in the Senate. They damn sure got a lot of people in the House representing them, local governments, all of them, man, all over. And that's okay. That's okay. But I'm just tired of somebody saying she's
That's
like,
what you want. Right, Qanath?
Yes, sir. Yep. So, oh man. Okay, Brahim. Okay, let's get it. Brahim, who are aware what is right and wrong, and only stick to what is right, may have the following reason to be enslaved by the British. All right, to figure out the loophole in one who's enslaving society. Right, to fix the British and true Brahim, we fake getting enslaved. We fake getting enslaved. A fixed enemy is always a good friend. A fixed enemy is always a good friend. We fake being enslaved. A perfect Brahmin will let the body ones possessing perish while doing duties if needed. Keep on, go up. I don't know whether I wish I could say this damn word. Brahmins work as slaves, but I don't see a reason why let's just say bras, whatever, will not fake as slaves to find weakness. Okay, will not fake as slaves to find weakness. I frankly don't know the answer to this question so far as it is not possible to read what was there in the minds of the bras. If any were seen to be enslaved during the British, but it is quite possible that as a duty to fix things, Brahims may have faked becoming slaves. Come on. This is her mother lineage. Faked it. Okay. What's the next one here? Okay. It is possible for a true bruh to work as a slave. It would be switching. Oh my goodness. I don't know these words. A switching of duty no righteous Brahim will do, but while doing their own duty, a Brahmin may fake as a slave under a special, exceptional provision towards the larger good of the society. A genuine Brahim will die doing the duty, but will not quit the duty to uphold God's word, whatever that word is. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, go up.
Maybe that's some Hindu verse or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. Because nobody never really asked her. Nobody never really asked her what is her belief.
Yeah, I think that's a Hindu verse.
Yeah. All right, keep on going because I don't want to read that. That's not what I want. Just keep on going to the next one. But they were fake slaves. Let's keep on going. Brahims who are aware. Okay, Brahims who are. There we go. Stop right there. Wow, what happened? Okay. No, Brahims did not work as slaves for the British during their rule in India. The Brahmins caste is the highest Hindu social class. The highest Hindu social class, right? So do any of y'all come to the highest American class as so-called African Americans or so-called people from the islands? But her family from India, think about that. She's second generation. And here you niggas been over here slaying and working hard, going to your HBCUs. And she come from the elite, the highest class in India. The highest.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Not black. Keep on saying, well, black, what we got to do. You raise $1.6 million for a person that's part of the elite in India. The highest class. Let's go on. So the Brahim caste is the highest Hindu social class, and they generally held positions of power and privilege under British colonial rule. While the British implemented policies that negatively impacted many lower caste Indians, Brahmins largely maintained their elevated social status and were not subject to slavery or forced labor by the colony by the colony authorized, okay, whatever. Continue to serve as administrators, right? So they kept their office. They was able to preach with their religion. They kept their status. All of that. Let's go. I need my glasses.
Okay.
Let's see. Where you at? Okay, let's just start here. Okay, yeah. Now y'all can read this stuff for yourself, man. Just read it. During the middle of the 19th century, whatever, Karela had an estimated 4.2, whatever that is, 425,000 slaves. Social oppression was also part of slavery. They were not allowed to wear clean clothes and were to keep away from the rows of their masters, who were the Brahmin, whatever the hell it was. They wouldn't let these people wear clean clothes, right? They had to keep off the damn road because they masters, the Brahmin, Kamala Harris' mother, the elite, made sure they stayed stinking and nasty and wore dirty clothes. Not saying her mother did that, and not saying Kamala's family was involved in that, but that's what their lineage did. Next. Okay. Okay, who is the ancestry of the Tamil Brahmin? All right, the Tamil Brahmin is ancestry closer to a what? Pakhtun from Pakistan. So she has Pakistani in her lineage, also with Portugal and Finland. But Pakistan, her mother does look Pakistani, and so does Kamala. Not a Negro, not black. Like these women telling all the so-called African Americans to vote for the elite from India. Let's raise 1.6 million of your hard-earned money that your mama and daddy sent you to school for to give it to them. And that's great that you're organized to do that. I just wish you, since you want to call yourself the gatekeepers, that here's one of your underlings telling you, can you raise 1.6 for the needy so-called African American? I challenge you. Anybody with great influence, like my brother and sister, AKA, to raise money for that woman that got shot in the face. Please raise money for that. 1.6 in a couple of hours. How about that? Next. While I'm talking, just go to the next one, Shan. How about raise that? That'd be great. All right, the next one, let me see. Okay. Okay, see, I don't know who these people, what is it they worship? That's just something, I don't know what that's about. Look it up and you will see. Maybe they need to ask her the question. What's your faith? And just don't tell us, oh, you listen to a black pastor and anybody never seen you in the church. Where the photos? Let's get it. Next one. Y'all can screenshot this, and anybody say, well, talk about Kamala, send this to him. Message it to him.
That was it.
That's it? Okay. So we have, if you want, we can go back to that video and watch a few more minutes. Then I'm going to have to go, then we can watch, Lord will we do some more tomorrow.
Let's just do a part 2 tomorrow.
Okay, all right, great. We'll do a part 2 tomorrow. I have so much stuff that we probably watch a half a video. We'll do part 2 of this, but I got stuff that's not dealing with videos. It's just information that we have that we think that's pertinent to deal with this political thing. I'm not telling y'all to vote or not to vote. You know, I'm just hoping this video catch the eyes of people that may want to vote. But please go check out that brother channel. His channel is lit, right? He is lit, and he's one of them Negro onlys. You know what I mean? But that's okay too. You know, that's okay too. So with that, man, a lot of y'all may not have heard the song, but this is our dear brother who wrote Battle Cry and a few other songs. But we can play it out. Sam, you got the one that King Judah made the video off the song?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. I got it though.
Yeah, because this is all about political parties, and the only political party we belong to is the party of the Most High. That's the party we belong to, you know. But I'm not going to tell you not to vote, you know, because sometimes this shit is imperative, man. You know, the Most High ain't never tells not to vote. He said, don't put people that's not of your ethnicity over you. So be mindful who you're voting for. Do the research and don't say it don't matter. I'm just going to vote because that person went to my school. There's a lot of people that go to different schools that end up being murkers and KI, you know, LL people and pedophiles, all that. It don't matter. No, we all not monolithic. Just because somebody go to your school don't mean they all think the same thing, man. So my message to my AKA brothers and sisters, and I only say that because I love you, right? And please don't tell people to vote for somebody just because they black. That just not. I don't know. But more power to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, keep fighting for black people and keep fighting for things that's right in any ethnicity. Things that's right. You know. But with that, without any further ado, we're gonna end it with this, man. We don't belong to no political party. Political party, 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 political party.
We want that justice, or we not gonna give no peace. We'll tear y'all shit right up till y'all don't get no sleep. I'm not bamboozled, no, won't go so broke. I'm not my grandparents, and I don't vote no more. Well, I'm a Democrat. I vote just like my life a movie on Santa Max. I don't know one thing that government ever did.
Saying what happened, can't hear it. Shan, there's no sound, brother.
What'd you say, Qanath?
Yeah, what happened to the sound?
The sound went out?
Yeah, take it back, man. I want everybody to hear that. No sound.
All right. Shit. My bad. I'm gonna just play it like this.
Political party, 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 political party.
We want that justice, or we not gonna give no peace. We'll tear y'all shit right up till y'all don't get no sleep. I'm not bamboozled, no, won't go for broke. I'm not my grandparents, and I don't vote no more. Well, I'm a Democrat. I vote just like my life a movie on Cinemax. I don't know one thing that government ever did for blacks. My principle is liberal, white Similac. Boy, I got that Stockholm and that night school. I supported Clinton 3-strike rule. I lobbied for the black president, cause I thought that nigga was heaven sent. And it done hijacked my movement with gay pride and transgender. So I'll never get my 40 acres. My mule returned to sender. Yo, off the dome, I just thought about it. Pen or two, black vote, want some cash. In the hood, we call that baller block. And black Democrat donkey dumb ass. You can find me in that black church right next to Pastor Pulpit. Every 4 years, candidates come here. And I fall for two-party bullshit. America.
Political party, political party, political party, political party, political party, political party, political party.
We want that justice, or we not gonna give no peace. We'll tear y'all shit right up till y'all don't get no sleep. I'm not bamboozled, no, won't go for broke. I'm not my grandparents, and I don't vote no more. Republicans sell out, I'm an Uncle Tom, don't act like you ain't never heard of it. Rep elephant, pro-gun rights, that kill most of us conservative. I got my MAGA hat, I assimilate with the white culture that fucked us. Don't trust them new niggas over there. What's up, I'm Uncle Rutgers, so you feeling me? Damn it, I take politics a little too seriously. Black on black violence is black's fault. Are you hearing me? Police get my money, my support, my sympathy. And so the whites when they hit that asphalt. All lives matter, I hate myself. If worst case come to worst case, fuck poor people. Get it how you live, racism not alive in the first place. Man, I hate you niggas, grab her by the pussy. Build that wall, black bird cage, make America great. But wait, when was it great in the first place?
Political party, 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 political party.
We want that justice, or we not gonna give no peace. We'll tear y'all shit right up till y'all don't get no sleep. I'm not bamboozled, no, won't go for broke. I'm not my grandparents, and I don't vote no more. Goddamn, in the Constitution, you still 3/5. It's a numbers game, and that's real street shit. They done ran on change, they done ran on hope. How you 3/5 a person, but you got a whole vote? Who in office next? Different strokes ain't no. Black woman with a white man, mad black vote. Everybody sleep, everybody been hoodwinked. Everybody run around, holla hashtag woke. Time to wake up out of slumber. Time to get back to that scripture. That the only law that work for us. When will my people get the picture? He calling us back. Time for his chilling, that's right. We ain't gonna vote no more. We just gonna fight for black life. We want our fathers back home. We want our daughters off poles. Man, it's about time for black, and we gon' die for that. They done rep them parties red and blue, just like they did with the Crips and Bloods. Coincidence? I think not. Could the white still reign over all of us? Wake up.
Political party, political party.